Welcome to the module Understanding ESG. This module explores key concepts and practices of ESG considerations in the financial sector, including their significance in driving sustainable growth, integrating ESG into investment decisions, assessing credit risk, and utilizing sustainable finance instruments. It also examines the green finance policy landscape and the role of policymakers in transitioning to a sustainable economy. The urgency for businesses to embrace sustainability is clear. The United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, SDGs, have created a global consensus around the importance of creating a more sustainable future for everyone. In its Risk Report 2023, World Economic Forum has identified the following risks for the world in a 10-year horizon. Failure to mitigate climate change, failure of climate change adaptation, natural disasters and extreme weather events, biodiversity loss and ecosystem collapse, and large-scale involuntary migration. All these are environmental or social risks, with severe impacts on business and community. These risks were already addressed through SDGs, wherein goals for 2030 were agreed between countries. Social inequality is driving activism and pushing businesses to play an active role to address various social justice issues. Meanwhile, climate change has become a central concern for corporate strategy, as companies recognize the importance of reducing their carbon footprint and mitigating their impact on the environment. In their pursuit of goal of net zero, businesses need to discard high carbon intensive state and transition to brown or green states. The transition requires investments in new technologies, in abatement and offsetting of GHG emissions, or innovating newer green fuels like renewables or green hydrogen. Businesses also face risk and opportunities during transitioning. In this course, we shall be discussing sustainability, the state of ESG in business, and the challenges and opportunities in financing. The case for sustainable business has been made, and the time to act is now. Sustainable Development Goals, SDGs, are at the heart of the 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development adopted by the United Nations member states in 2015. The agenda is a shared blueprint for peace and prosperity for people and the planet.